Big Things Coming is proudly brought to you by Dazzle Home Loans. Darren's 15 years experience in finance will remove the worry when buying your new home.
What's up?
Welcome back. BTC in the house.
Straight in the gate. What's happening? I'm Jordy. This is Mel. We do things.
This is Jordy. He does things.
I do things that I do. And today we've had amazing times, but it's time to have the band. I believe it's a Star Wars reference.
Yeah,
if I'm
it
correct.
is.
Beautiful. The band, the young guns in the scene, making big waves. We've got Georgia and Riley of 12 Parsecs.
Yeah, welcome guys. Thank you for
Lovely
coming
to be
in
here.
today.
So happy to be here.
How you guys doing?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Yeah, really well.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Are you looking well?
Yeah,
Looking
thank you.
sharp.
yeah, looking sharp. Yeah, ready for war, because if you guys stick around, you'll be seeing a live performance of
Yeah,
the band.
I'm excited. I can't wait. Yes.
Let's go.
Yes.
12 Parsecs. Let's just jump right into it.
Yeah.
People would want to know who doesn't know Star Wars, but if they do,
Yeah.
name 12 Parsecs. How did you come about it?
Yeah, so we've always been massive Star Wars fans. It's a reference to the first film, 1977. Yeah, so it's just a reference to how the Millennium Falcon made the Kessel Run in 12 parsecs, which is a unit of distance in space.
That's right. Made the Kessel Run. Made the Kessel Run.
Are you also a fan?
Yeah.
You are? Okay.
Yeah.
So
She's a
it's
fan
cross-
because I'm a fan.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, I got you.
Fans and friends, and that's just how fans and friends and family are bonded over social
Exactly.
media. So yeah, well, that's really cool. So you had the appreciation for Star Wars, and what made you guys decide, let's make a band?
Yeah. How did that come out?
Yeah, I mean, because we're siblings. So
cool.
George is my sister. We've been jamming for years. I've been playing guitar for ages. Dad used to jam with me, and then George just sort of was like, "Oh, that looks
I
fun.
want to have a go.
I want to
go.
do that." Yeah, so we started jamming, and then a couple of years ago, some people might know this, we posted a video of us playing Led Zeppelin's Black Dog,
Okay.
Cool.
which ended up going like super viral. Like,
Thank you.
I think I've lost track now. It's like 100 million views on Facebook or
Wow.
something ridiculous like that.
Cool.
And so we're like, oh, people seem to like this. Might as well do something with it. So we started doing a bunch of covers, posting those, and then branching out into original music.
Yeah.
So now, yeah, we've put out a whole bunch of stuff. It's going
So
really well.
how did it go viral? Like what do you think it was, apart from obviously amazing talent, but how did you navigate that in order for it to go viral? Like what was the secret weapon with that?
Or did you just drop it?
Well, actually,
Yeah.
first of all, Mega Music posted it on their Facebook.
Okay.
And then we sort of reshared it. And then they got reshared again and just kept on getting
Okay,
reshared
okay.
So,
everywhere.
Right.
It honestly wasn't even much to do with us. I think it was maybe just something to do with the combination of young kids
That's
Okay. right.
playing a song that people listened to when they were younger.
I know
Yeah,
there's a triplet band, trio, that's the word, in America, just young kids, and they did a cover of like Feel Good Inc. Gorillas.
yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't remember the name of the band, but they've
Yeah.
millions of views.
Just-
Yeah,
And it's
exactly.
just, I think you guys are exactly right. It's specifically not for Gorillas, but for like Zeppelin or something like that. You guys being youngins showing appreciation. All the old heads on Facebook and social media being like,
Yeah.
what, these kids are doing it?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I feel like, the general consensus is like people are like, oh, young kids don't appreciate that kind of music anymore.
Right.
And so they see
Yeah.
something that proves them wrong. It's like, oh,
My
This is
faith in
interesting.
humanity is restored.
exactly.
But that's exactly right. That's the gift that gives on giving.
Yeah.
And it goes to show, could you guys reference some of the inspirations like Zeppelin and stuff that you had growing up?
Yeah, I mean, even from the super young age, stuff like Zeppelin, Queen. I've always a big Michael Jackson fan.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
definitely.
And even towards now, I love a lot of 90s music.
Yeah.
So
Silverchair.
all three, we're
Oh,
massive
yeah.
Silverchair fans, or 90s grunge, that sort of thing.
Okay.
Wicked.
And
That's
did
really
that
cool.
did that come from your folks, like in the sense
Yeah.
of like
For
that's
sure.
what they were listening to, so you were just naturally exposed to it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty much how it happened.
Yeah, of course. So
We salute
well
you.
done, parents.
We
well
salute
done. Good job raising these children.
That's what I love to see. Yeah, I come across kids, like young kids, teenagers up, and some of them people pulling out these references, and I'm like,
Dude, I know.
This is what? You know that?
I know, right? I used to be not doing it as much anymore. I've moved into a different sort of workspace, but I used to be a music teacher and I used to teach vocals specifically, as well as piano. But with the vocalists, I used to get in, and there's a wide range of ages, but some of these youngins, like, you know, they're like 12 or even younger, coming in with like old stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hot damn,
Like,
how
wow.
do you do this? Do you know?
Yeah.
So I love that. Music is such a cyclic thing. It doesn't go out of fashion. It doesn't do, you know, if it's good, it's going to stick. And I'm glad that you guys are like delving into the really good stuff.
And then there's also the parallel, the other side, people the same age being like, oh, this is the latest Fortnite skin. And you're like, yeah, okay.
True.
They're doing, what's the last one? Was the Italian meme rot? All that stuff. And then there's parallels. It's like, you guys doing that. But people are learning the right things.
Yeah.
And we appreciate you and we appreciate the parents showing the way. So that's really cool. How did you guys take those inspirations and which bands would you say were the inspirations for your creative original music?
Yeah.
I'd say at the moment, my biggest influences are Silverchair Crowded House.
Okay.
Which sounds like a bit of an interesting combination, but again, like I'm inspired by a lot of the heavier Silverchair stuff at the same time as their really orchestral works. Like Diorama is one of my favorite albums of all time.
Nice.
And Crowded House, gotten into them a lot more recently. Saw them a couple of months ago when they were in Kings Park.
Oh,
It was a
wow,
fantastic
nice.
show. Yeah, just a big influence on me. So even
Beautiful
on,
melodies, chord structures.
exactly.
Yeah, wonderful.
like
Just-
even on our latest EP, there's a couple
References.
conscious nods that I made to their music.
A homage.
Yeah, exactly.
True. That's very cool.
yeah, I love that.
Very cool.
So you said you started playing guitar quite young,
Yes.
and then Georgia, you were like,
I sort of jumped into it as well.
but were you playing guitar? Were you like,
Oh hell no! I can't play guitar to save my life.
So what was the natural gravitation for you in terms of instrumentation?
Oh, I don't really know. I just guess because Dad was jamming with Riley. I'm like, well, I can't play guitar because that's what he does, and he's actually tried to teach me guitar a few times, and,
And you're
hasn't
like,
gone
nah.
down very well.
Right.
And then I was like, oh, if Dad can do that, I can do that sort of thing.
Right.
And that's sort of why I jumped more towards drums, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, just
Very cool.
just
Very
Yeah.
cool.
what happened.
You have a third member here.
Yes, we do.
What is his name? Their name?
Jacob.
Jacob.
He's our bassist.
Hi,
He's the
Jacob.
bass man. Bass face. Beautiful. And how did he jump into the fold?
So we met him about 2 years ago now. We were playing a gig down in Mandurah, like a Battle of the Bands kind of thing.
Yeah.
We had another bassist at the time. He was playing in another band. But we kind of watched him and we were like, damn, he's good. He's really, really good. And so there came a time a few months later where we found ourselves without a bassist. And it so happened that Jacob was no longer part of the band that he was with. So we bring him up and we're like, hey, we've got a 3-hour gig in 2 weeks that we
Come
need.
have a rehearsal.
Yeah, rehearse with us.
3 hour?
Yeah.
Come jam with us.
It was like a full 3-set gig and everything.
So that was with covers, yeah? Doing
yeah,
covers
bunch
and
of covers.
stuff. Yeah.
So we sent him the set list.
Had a bit of a jam.
Yeah, get into rehearsal like a week later. He's learned all the songs, and we're just like,
Oh, yes, Jacob.
this works. This works so well.
Yeah, it was just such a good vibe as well. We were just jamming, and then it was just like, oh,
Yeah, and it's
works.
just been fantastic ever since.
Oh, I love
Stars
that, you
aligned.
guys.
Exactly.
So
Beautiful.
take us through, okay, so you play, a normal cover set is, 3 hours, 3 sets, So do you incorporate your original stuff into those as well? Or do you have a hope just to be playing original sets? Or are you playing just original sets?
Yeah, so with those cover gigs, we do like to incorporate originals where possible.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes the venue or the organizer might say, we just want you to do covers for this, which is fair enough. But we're really aiming to, we do lots of original gigs and we're trying to make that our primary focus now.
okay.
Because, just getting more awareness, like not just being known for our covers, getting more known for our originals, getting a following in that sort of sense. So we're trying to dial down the covers gigs a bit more and do some more originals.
Yeah.
Up,
Yeah,
The balance.
exactly.
change the levels. Nice.
Yeah.
And that's where your passion's obviously laying. And that's
Exactly.
where you see your pathway going, yeah?
It's
for
our
sure.
creative expression.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Share it with as many people as possible.
Love that.
I've been hearing you guys' names more and more. 12 Parsecs, just
Yeah.
through conversation.
That's
Popping
good.
up.
Doing our
That's
job.
a good thing. It's
good.
People are like, oh yeah, these guys fucking kill it. language, but they do, and I'm like, okay, so there must be something. And then we saw that you get the interview booked up, and I was like, now it's time to shine. But very cool. So you started off with the first original, Off My Shoulders.
Yes, that
Yeah.
was back in 2023.
How'd that go for you, the experience?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
It was obviously an older song now in regards, so it's quite different. Well, not very different, but obviously our music, like our songwriting, is changing, and I think getting a little bit better. No
Ever
hate
changing.
to Riley,
That's
but
good.
Oh, exactly.
yeah, it was just our first song put out there. It was pretty fun experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great to
good.
be in the studio the first time, all that
Well,
sort of thing.
I was going to talk about that. Are you looking, or are you doing it? Where did you record it? Do you want to be those musicians that are DIY and you can handle all of that stuff yourselves?
Yeah, so over the years, it's been interesting. We've recorded in a few places. So I think Off My Shoulders was recorded at a place called Foxhole Studios.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
We know that place well.
That's where we jam.
we have our studios there. So
Yeah,
Jordan
good
has
studio.
his studio next to mine, and we have our studio next to his, and then around the corner we have Carnival and their stand up
Yeah.
there and
Yeah,
stuff. So
right.
yeah.
And then our second single, Ghost Hug, was recorded at Elemental in
okay.
Freo.
Yep.
Okay.
And then of our latest EP, the title track of The Only Thing That Matters, nearly said Off My Shoulders again. The Only Thing That Matters was recorded with Eddie Parisi.
Okay, from Baby Animals.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly, at his
Wicked.
place. But the other three, because how that EP sort of came about was very not how you'd think that we'd decide to make an EP. We were approached by good friend of ours, Hunter Brothers Media. who's
Oh,
like
Roscoe.
photographer-
Roscoe.
Yeah, Roscoe, exactly.
Love
Legend.
Roscoe.
And he approached us with the idea for a music video and whatnot. We were like, yeah, fantastic. We don't have any songs to do a music video for that we've done recently.
Let's record one instead.
Yeah, so we're like, oh yeah, let's pick a song, record it. And then I had the idea, you know what, if we're going to do one song, it's probably time we put a few more songs out, do an EP.
Yes.
But obviously, EPs are expensive.
Yes.
You know, the more time you spend in the studio, the more it
Yes.
costs you. So we thought, all right, we'll do the title track professionally recorded in a studio, but the other three we recorded, mixed, and mastered all by ourselves at home.
Good job.
Which was
Love that.
Yeah,
Nice.
big effort, but
Yes,
a
it
lot
is.
of fun.
It's
And
funny
it's
because
such
this
a-
whole process was done over, I think, a few weeks. Like from when Roscoe called us to when we were like started mixing and mastering the other three our songs ourselves. It was literally probably a month.
Yeah, right.
Like it was just
Wow.
bang, bang,
Very
bang, like
fast.
one
it's-
after the
That's
other.
really cool.
It sounds like you got great people like on your team there that you've worked with, like Eddie, you know,
Yeah.
and stuff. And so I guess when you're going into a studio setup, and if you're playing and miking up a kit, that's a brain aneurysm waiting to happen. But like if you can get really good guidance, I guess, and like, you know, people to pass down their knowledge and experiences to you, then, you know, can use that in the best way forward for sure.
Yeah.
Did you use a live kit or an electronic kit?
Live.
Okay.
Yeah.
I prefer live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this the feel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
The sound as well. Yeah.
Oh yeah, damn straight.
Yeah.
But how was that though? Like well, I mean, you got obviously great supportive parents.
Yeah.
Okay. So hopefully the neighbors didn't complain about that. Did you
They don't
soundproof
anymore.
or
Not
don't
anymore.
They don't complain anymore.
Happened before, but
Yeah.
we've put that to bed. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. They just moved.
Beautiful.
But yeah, you know, I think the whole recording thing is something I got into during COVID.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
everyone had their thing that they started during
Yeah,
COVID,
yeah,
and
of
for me,
course.
that was I bought a little audio interface and started making stuff at home like that, and it's
Wicked.
just blossomed. I got a bigger interface now, which allows me to record a full drum kit.
Yeah.
at a time,
Set up
so I
as
can-
well.
so I
So
can-
we've got monitors and now we've sort of just
yeah, it's just
keep
been
Levels
increasing
up.
everything.
Yes,
yeah,
yeah.
so gradually adding stuff over the last 5 years till it's at a spot now where I was comfortable, and we were all comfortable with
Yeah.
making something that was quality enough to release.
Yeah. Awesome. And like it's definitely a subject like home recording or DIY recording where you can go down such deep rabbit holes with it
Yeah.
and literally nerd out on it for
Yeah,
so
exactly.
long.
Yeah.
I've done it myself, so I get it. But that's amazing that you're able to do that and have the capacity to do that at
Yeah.
home. It
I was
saves a
gonna
lot
say-
of bucks.
I look forward to hearing your guitar because I see over here you have what looks like 50 pedals. But you like to
Yes.
play with the sounds,
Yeah, I
right?
like to play with the sounds.
Experimental
I've been
That's cool.
again accumulating those over the
Yeah.
years.
That
Same
looks
with-
like that's a board and a half.
yeah, I got a lot of stuff. I mean, same with my guitars. I've been accumulating those over the
Oh,
years.
wow.
I've got a couple now.
What
I've got
do you
a-
have?
I have a Fender Tele Custom.
Nice.
So I got a single coil in the bridge and a humbucker in the neck.
Yep.
With the 70s style pickguard.
Oh, nice.
I've got that Les Paul
Gibson,
Standard.
yep.
which is a favourite. I also have a Les Paul Custom, Gibson Les Paul Custom.
Don't you find like some guitarists, they either love or hate it? Like they're
Yeah.
like, this is a pig to play. And then you
It's
get
heavy
the
as,
yeah, it's
but-
really heavy.
But it sounds beautiful.
Yeah.
Mine's a 1987, which is, so that was very lucky to find that
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
And I recently bought a Dan Electro 12 string,
Oh, nice.
which is pretty cheap, but I love 12 strings.
Going over my head. I feel like this
me
is a
too.
conversation
Honestly,
for Johnny.
me too.
Sorry.
Oh, don't worry. But if Johnny was here,
Guitarists who are watching, hopefully you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
they would be
I know what
like,
you're talking about.
they'd be like, yep. But not me. Anytime anyone talks about guitar, I'm just like,
It's like me with video
I
games.
just sort of smile and nod, and I'm like, yeah,
yeah.
I know some of these words.
I know what that means.
I know
Yeah.
what guitar means.
But what
They
sort
all
of
the
kit are you
same.
using, Georgia?
I, at the moment, have a Pearl Decade Maple, but I'm currently saving up for a Gretsch USA Custom.
Okay. Did you understand that
Actually-
one?
I know the name.
There we
Gretsch.
go.
Yeah. Actually, I think it was like a year ago or 10 months ago now, we ordered a second floor tom, an 18-inch for an add-on for my kit. And it got here, I think, 2 weeks ago.
Oh, really?
It was supposed to get here January, then February, then April.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Just kept getting pushed back.
My goodness.
That's
Yep.
Okay.
No, okay.
It's finally here now, though, so
Yay.
I'm happy.
The only thing that matters,
Yes.
that came out recently, right?
Yes. Back in
Correct.
February.
That's right. I remember seeing it come up because people were talking about it, which is what you want.
Exactly.
Yes.
Love it.
Definitely.
Yep.
What have you guys got on for the end of this year? You guys just
Yeah,
going to
what's
push
the
some
plan?
shows?
Yeah, I think the priority this year is more gigging. We're going to doing a lot more writing. We're planning to
definitely.
get together a lot more frequently and just brainstorm together. Sort of improve our creative process because how it sort of goes at the moment is, I'll be jamming by myself or something. I'll find a riff, show it to the other two. If they like it, they're like, "Yeah, cool, we'll make this a song," and that's how it sort of goes. But we're super keen to now do a lot more
Together.
stuff.
Together.
Yeah,
So
we just
instead of
get
Riley coming
together.
on something and then I write my part and then Jacob writes his part, it's just like together, just
Yeah,
sort of
yeah, yeah.
jamming or just sitting down and just trying
Yeah.
to write something.
And so we're hoping that soon we'll have like an album's worth of material.
Nice.
So I mean, we do have an album's worth of material, but like
But
not
new
all of it.
stuff.
Yeah, not all of
Yeah.
it stuff. I'd be. Yeah,
Right.
it's either
In
old
the
or
cohesiveness
Yeah.
of a project.
exactly.
Yeah.
Do you think that you could revisit some of the older songs and kind of, I don't know, reshape them a wee bit?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
There's even songs that we play live now that I've been meaning. I'm like, I don't like
This
that
song
part.
was written 3
I
years
don't- I
ago.
don't
Why
like
are we
that
still
part.
playing it like this?
Yeah,
Yeah, so
I get that.
and
Why are
I'm
the
like-
words still like that?
Yeah, exactly. I've been meaning to give several of them a complete lyric overhaul, but I'm like, I can never get around to it.
So you're also
get
a
there,
singer?
Yes,
Okay.
I play guitar and I sing.
Okay. I think that's, I do play instruments, but I'm not,
Yeah.
not when I'm playing live.
Yeah.
I always get a little bit freaked out that I'm going to focus on one more than the other, and my predominant, instrument is my vocals. So, how do you find that? Is it just kind of like a real natural thing for you to lean into?
Yeah, I suppose it's something I've been doing for a while. I mean, there was a period a few years back when I was just really focusing on guitar. And I'm like, I don't want to sing. I don't want to sing. I don't want to sing. And then we started doing a band, and I'm like, I guess someone has to sing. So yeah, I've been doing vocal lessons and whatnot.
Okay.
And yeah, so just trying to do that sort of thing. And I feel like it sort of reflects my influences as well. You know,
Yeah.
the Silverchair, the Crowded House, very Daniel Johns,
Yeah.
very Neil Finn.
Yeah.
Both played guitar and sang.
Yeah.
So,
I was just about to ask, like, which
Yeah.
vocal artist would you attribute your voice to?
Yeah.
There we
That
go.
makes sense. And,
Yeah.
I like the sound of it. Do you want to? Shall we have a little play of your song? The
We'll
only
listen
thing
to a
that
couple of
matters?
seconds of it.
Indeed.
Go on, let's
That
have a
sounds good.
listen.
All right, there's a little.
Let's
We're
do-
getting into the middle of the song.
Yeah,
A little
yeah,
something-
go on,
something
do
like
you
that.
do it?
We've got
Let's
some
have a
visuals.
listen.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All
Need some
right, here we
sound.
go.
I find myself becoming someone new.
And tell us about who recorded this. Did you record this?
no, this is the song we did with Eddie Parisi.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can hear the Baby Animals influence in it.
When I look at you, you turn
Yeah.
Think you see me in the
It's got a vibe, eh?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
to look this way.
And is this the song that you're going to be playing
Yes,
today?
it is.
Okay. Woohoo!
Well, then I won't give too much of a taste.
No, there we go.
But yeah,
But
no,
that's, yeah.
it was a super surreal experience recording that with Eddie because it's like you walk into a studio and then just on top of the piano there's an aria.
Yeah.
You're like,
Did you know?
Whoa.
Did you know that?
You're like,
Were you aware of the Baby Animals?
Oh,
they're-
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
so you-
100%, yeah.
Okay.
Big fans.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
You know, they're like one of our OGs, I guess,
Yeah.
of rock
Yeah.
music, Aussie rock music.
Yeah.
You know,
Definitely,
Susie
yeah.
DiMarchi is like a powerhouse.
Yeah.
You know, always look up to her for sure. And are you singing, by the way, Georgia? Do you do some
Backing
vocals?
vocals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like it? Is that something that you're
Yeah.
comfy doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She says uncertainly.
She's like,
I've been getting some, sing lead. And I'm just like, no thanks.
I'm good.
Not right
But
now.
you can mix that up for a different song on just one song.
Yeah.
Do your own thing.
And
Maybe.
Jacob does backing vocals as well.
Oh, cool.
Which
Yeah.
is super. And the songs where we do like 3-part harmonies in
That's
there.
so cool. Yeah.
It's great. I can now, because previously I've been like limited with my writing, I suppose. I'm like, this could really use a 3-part harmony, but can't pull that off live. But now it's like, this is fantastic. Just,
Boom. Magic.
Yeah.
Money. Excellent.
Like,
Amazing.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you guys play. Like, I'm super amped and super
I'm
excited.
keen as well.
Yes. Okay. But before
We're
we
going to
do,
get that going, yes. But first, before we go, we have a few segments on the show. There's
yes.
one, it's called What's on Repeat. And that is all about if you guys could speak on any band in the music scene locally or over the world that they've got a certain song out or a new project that's just recently or back in the day, something that you just can't get enough of.
Yep.
Would you be able to say an artist or an album or something?
that you're listening to
On repeat.
on repeat.
What's
Do
your
that.
music?
See
What's
my
your
process.
music taste, Georgia?
That's like actually a really good question. Actually, recently I've been listening to Woodface a bit more.
Okay.
Crowdhouse?
Woodface.
By
Crowded House.
Yeah.
In my
Crowded
free
House.
time.
That's a good
Just
record.
Sort of got that on at the moment.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
His fault.
Yeah.
Are you going to go see them when they come back? I think it's November, December.
I think it's an 18+ thing.
Oh.
All are these
Of
days.
course.
Yeah.
Classic.
I don't know.
How about you,
Life and Vines. I have such a weird music taste.
That's
a-
okay.
like,
I'm much the same, bro.
I think I've been listening to the Dissociatives a lot, which was a Daniel Johns side project.
Oh.
I've been listening to. I have a weird obsession with Claire de Lune at the moment.
A weird obsession. I love it.
That's cool.
And this is so not the music we play, but I like Short and Sweet by Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
No,
That's
that's
the
good.
melodies,
Like
man.
it's.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Very
listen, to a,
British.
I listen to a lot of music that is nothing like I write
Yeah.
or nothing like I
No,
play.
my music taste is all like this
Yeah.
all the time. Like every week it's something new.
best way
multiple
to be.
personalities in my
Yeah.
my playlist for sure.
100%.
Yeah, and I like it like that. It keeps life interesting, and
And-
also
Yeah.
you get influenced,
Exactly.
right, by
like a little
different.
different things.
where I'm
different
like,
things.
Sure, I might not be writing a pop song, but I hear stuff and I'm like, I love the production on
Yeah,
that. That's
yeah.
a really cool, that type of thing.
Or it'd be like, you're listening to a band like, Sleep Token's new album, and they released this beautiful single, and then there's this beautiful sax solo at the very end of the song. I'm like,
What?
Where did that come from? Do you know who that is, by the way? Mel?
huh?
Do you know who that is?
I do. It is the saxophonist from
Bill Murray?
It is Bill Murray because they were on tour with Bill Murray just recently. Yes. Yes.
But good. That's a really good point. You guys might know the band OJ from Perth.
Yes.
No,
yeah,
yes.
I've
They
heard
have
of
a
them.
song
Yeah.
called These Kids.
Okay.
And I actually never met OJ at the time, but when I first played a first show with them, this pre-chorus that goes, "They used to travel alone," and I always heard that in my head. And I met Jack for the first time. I was like, bro, this might be weird to tell you, but is that from California Girls? You can travel alone.
Yeah.
And he's like, no one had ever pointed that out, but that's exactly where it's from.
Really?
And it's
Wow.
these things that,
That's
but
fantastic.
and he's just like, he was
Crazy.
stopped in his tracks. He's like,
Bro.
you just blew my mind. Because no one picked him up on it, but he's just singing and stuff,
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
the things like Katy Perry influenced that song. And if you hear that song, it sounds nothing like Katy Perry.
No.
But these little medley licks and
Exactly.
stuff just spark the best
Yeah.
out of
like
it.
Yeah.
little chord progressions.
Exactly. And you might hear arrangements that've got like a really cool string line or like, whatever it might be. And you just be like, damn, now I have to write a song that has something like
Yeah,
that. in it,
exactly.
Incorporate that somehow.
Yeah.
Okay, second skit. Sorry, skit. There's not the word segment. That's the one.
You can use skit.
It's called Cold Out. So basically, if you guys know any bands in the scene that you think should come onto the show,
Oh, yeah.
or any
He's like,
people,
yes.
I
please
got some
drop the
friends.
name.
I have some friends. Solar City.
Yeah.
Solar City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solar City.
The
Great sort of-
fam. The two fam.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
They're related.
Yes.
Three
Georgia,
siblings. Georgia, Ella,
Ella,
Will,
Will
and
and
Odessa.
Odessa.
Yeah.
Always, Odessa's really a cool name.
It is
Anyway.
a cool name.
But I love those guys. They're wicked.
Yeah, exactly. Fantastic
Yeah.
band. Very sort of Queens of the Stone Age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
with like Odessa's vocals, the
Yeah.
grungy, kind of
Yes.
grungy, no doubty vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good way of Yeah, they're a
definitely.
fantastic
That's what you
band. Love those guys.
I was actually going to say Solar City. And
Okay.
then,
Snatched.
yeah, pretty much. I think on the spot now. Oh,
Who did we support at the Y the other day, the other week?
Broken Pedal.
Yeah.
Broken Pedal.
Okay, there we
Didn't
are.
need a layup at all. That's awesome. Okay, thank you, Broken Pedal, Solar City. Come out, guys.
Yes.
Come at us. What's up? Okay, so here we are with Riley, Georgia, of 12 Parsecs,
Yes.
and Jacob.
And
And we're
Jacob.
about to see a performance. Before we go, you might check us out.
It's water. It's
Who's this
water.
guy?
There's water in there, bro.
Enjoy this amazing performance
Thank
of
you
the
so much
only
for coming,
thing that
guys.
matters.
Thank you
Thanks for
having
having
us.
us.
Peace out, guys.
See you. Bye.
What do you see when all that's there? Maybe you're drifting out the way somewhere. Sometimes I feel like you're the only thing that matters. So I wonder if you're the only thing that matters. When I look at you, you turn away. Think I see you down everywhere. I watch it as you look this way. Haven't had enough. I'm done with thinking softly. I'm done with that old story. Get this feeling when I turn to you. That makes me wish I did more often. By myself because it was you. Just a fit inside a circle that you drew. Oh. When I look at you, you turn away. Now you see me everywhere. I watch it as you're this way. I haven't had enough. I'm done with thinking softly. I'm done with that old story. I'm done with thinking softly. I'm done with that old story. Yeah. I knew which way to lead. You're out ahead and fight me.
Hi everyone, this is Jardel from Big Things Coming, and we are looking for more guests for our show. So if you're into music, dance, the arts, photography, videography, anything in between, any genres, feel free to send us a message and we'll get you on our show.